Well, it was just the beginning of the year, January 2016. President Obama told us we have nothing to worry about with Iran. Everything is under control. Indeed, he was looking at the bright side of things with this new treaty they were working on, the nuclear deal, that it would make the future, the young children growing up in Iran, it would make them have a positive outlook on America, even though, of course, they're still being indoctrinated with the death to America chants. Well, you know what? I think we're going to have to ask President Obama, what the hell does this mean? Iran has built a military theme park. This is for kids, okay? It's targeted towards kids that are 8 to 13-year-old boys. So they get to dress up in full military gear. They get to fire AK-47s. They fire bullets at U.S. flags and effigies of the Israeli Prime Minister. So they're in full combat gear pretending to attack Iran's enemies. Young children, you're going to tell me this is not indoctrinating them? Look at this young boy. Now, I mean, granted, sure, you'd probably think if you were a young kid, you're like, wow, that would be really fun. It's like, upgraded Boy Scouts or something. But here, total propaganda. He's in a makeshift bunker there with his guns, crawling through an assault course. So obviously training these youth for something. I mean, Boy Scouts, of course, you're training them to be able to, protect themselves if they get lost in the woods and build a fire and survival skills and things like that. Not actual assault courses. But of course, entry is free. It's a park for boys aged 8 to 13. They can learn to scale walls, crawl under ropes, through barbed wire. Orders are being barked at them the entire time, and they're being given these messages coming through the speakers. So, this is what we're going to have to be dealing with. These people are training their young. It's called the City of Games for Revolutionary Children. That doesn't sound scary at all. But you know what? Here you go. So if you want to go to a military-themed theme park instead of roller coasters and roundabouts where you can fire off, AK-47s, this is where you need to go and take your children. Fun for the whole family. All right, well, you can find more reports like this up at Infowars.com. I'm Leanne McAdoo.